USDS welcomes you to the following presentation of DSAA basketball.
Hey everyone! So glad to have you with us for another basketball presentation here on YouTube. Today's contestants are the Boston Tiptons and the Seaford Warriors. Boston Tiptons, one of our powerhouses in our DSAA basketball league. Just quite as good as the large dollar assignments on the first place. And on the other side, the Seaford Warriors, the worst team in our DSAA basketball league, who had recently achieved an acceptable result against the team of SC Malibu 2020. They've won it and achieved their second victory in their 20 appearances so far. Due to the fact that today's opponent, the Boston Tiptons, are a tough nut to crack, the coach, Joyce McCarthy, has made an announcement that says, "We will defend ourselves with all our might against a possible defeat today." Speaking of them, they are now in possession. Mike Reynolds belongs to the first shot in this game, and he missed. And now the Boston Tiptons takes it the other way. Zach Martin over to Marion Mosby. Marion Mosby from downtown. Yes! First shot, first score from Marion Mosby in this game. The first shot, yeah. And the first score from the Boston Tiptons as well, that's for sure. And now the Seaford Warriors, another attempt from a three-point distance line, and they missed again. And speaking about coach, it's the last game for the Boston Tiptons coach. He will quit at the end of the month, and a new coach will take it over in August. And yeah, we might make some changes, the new coach of the Boston Tiptons. I didn't know that for sure. Yet. Now let's pay attention to the Seaford Warriors play. Max has pulled a foul against one of the Seaford against Jack Brewer, so he has a chance to pick up the points from a free throw line. He has a chance to pick up one extra point from a free throw line, and that means it could be a 3-point play from the Seaford Warriors right now. Here comes the free throw, and it's the case. 5-3 right now. Now Max brings it up for the Boston Tiptons. Oof. Esteban Marias has got the overview for Zach Martin, but one of the Seaford Warriors has sent it back, and they've got themselves a fast break, but at the end, he were incapable to nail the layup into the bucket. What a shame. It was a chance on the silver plate for them, that's for sure. But now Brad Deschler against Zach Martin. Over to Kim Crawford on the outside. Kim Crawford against Kirby Morris. Jack Brewer got the ball back and snagged a three-pointer for the lead. 6-5 for Seaford right now. Now Zach Martin. Zach Martin gets doubled from two players. They have found a way out of the pressure, but at the end, they've missed their shot. And now the Seaford Warriors have the opportunity to increase their leads up to 3 or 4 points. Brad Deschler for another three-pointer. No! And Max has grabbed the rebound. Now Max. Max against Brad Deschler. Max has found an open teammate. On the low post, Kirby Morris, and Grace has pulled a foul against him. So he's got the chance to pick up some points from a free throw line as well, like Jack Brewer a few moments ago. And here comes the first one from him. Here we go. And he knocks down the first one, and that's the equalizer for the Boston Tiptons, 6-6. See whether he's capable to make 2 out of 2 from the line. Here we go again. That's the case. They're back in the lead with 7-6. The Boston Tiptons. Now Brad Deschler on the other side of the pitch against Esteban Ramirez. Brad Deschler with a great prevailing and movement against Esteban Ramirez, and he's got no answer on D. As you certainly saw a few moments ago, 8-7, the Seafold Boys are back in the lead again. Zach Martin over to Max. Max from a 3-pointer. Max for the lead. Yes. 10-8 right now for the Boston Tiptons. Two minutes and 20 seconds left, and as you can see, it's a thrilling game until now. Seaford and Boston on an equal footing. Let's see if they can keep this up until the end of the game, or until the end of the first quarter. In other words. And there. By the way, there was Zach Martin with another 3-point succeed. 13-8 right now. Boston Tiptons are off to a very good start, as they scored most of their attempts until now. And the same applies to the Seafold Warriors as well. Yeah, that's for sure. But a few moments ago they've missed their shot. And then now trailed up by 5 points. And now Zach Martin hasn't got on 3-point distance line. Esteban Ramirez have grabbed his miss and tried to make a second chance opportunity for his team. But one of the Seafold Voice player has sent it back. And they are back in possession, and now could shorten the result up to 13-10 or 13-11. Let's see what they do right now. They're going for the 2-pointer. Joe Malone with a deep 2-pointer, and she missed. Arvin Hockhauser over to Bailey Pickett. Bob on the outside, Bailey Pickett from downtown. She missed again. Now Jolie over to Rudolph Gillespie. Rudolph Gillespie against Woody Fink. Kicks it to Shane Peters. Back to Rudolph Gillespie on the outside. And he scores on 3-point distance time. 13-11 right now. Shorter result up to 2 points. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bailey Pickett brings it up for the Boston Tiptons. Finds Bob. Back to Bailey Pickett. Bailey Pickett prevails himself very well against Grace and has made a drive towards the bucket and nailed the layup. 15-11, and that's finally the end of the first quarter, and we'll get back with a second in just a moment. And here we are, back with a second quarter. The Boston Tiptons are in the lead, up by 4 points. Both teams on an equal footing. The Seafold Warriors trying to defend themselves with all their might against a possible defeat. And then, looks good for them so far. I mean, the Seafold Warriors with that, but now Bailey Pickett in possession. He's made another 3-pointer. 18-11 right now. Bailey Pickett has scored 2 out of 3 right now, so she has a solid scoring percentage right now. I've had Joan Malone. Another 3-point succeed, and yeah, she hasn't made it as good as Bailey Pickett a few moments ago. Now Bob. Over to Evan Hockers on the outside. Bailey Pickett. Bob from outside. Can't get it to go. And now if we've had a substitution. Millen Mosby and Cody Martin checked in for the Boston Tiptons, and Leah Curtis came in for the Seaford, subbed in for the Seaford Warriors. Now Joan Malone, over to Rudolph Gillespie. Back to Joan Malone. Now outside Jolie. What does she do? 4 seconds left for the play. Rudolph Gillespie has to take the shot from the inside. And he scores 18-13. Millen Mosby. Over to Cody Martin. Cody Martin. It's the eye for Bailey Pickett on the high post. It's back to Cody Martin. 4 seconds left for the play. What does he do? He throws. He goes for the 3-pointer and he missed. No Joe Malone. Over to Jolie. Jolie. Great pass to Jerry Martinez. But he decided to kick the ball back to the outside to his teammate Grace. And she gets it to go within 3-point succeed. Her first bucket in this game. 18-16 right now for C4, for the Boston Tiptons. Timeout for the Boston Tiptons. Cody Martin with a throw-in. So he gives the ball to Patrick. Give the ball to Patrick, and now Mosby is in possession. Cody Martin over to Bailey Pickett on the lower post, and she gets it to go. 20-16. Now Joan Malone. Kicks the ball to Jolie. Ball gets back to Joe Malone. And she's going for the 3-pointer. And she missed. And Mosby has grabbed the rebound. Mosby over to Bailey Pickett. Back to Mosby. Cody Martin in possession again. What does he do? 3 seconds. He has to take the shot from a 3-pointer. Yeah. Hands it over. Hands over to Bailey Pickett. She didn't connect it. Now substitution on both teams. Brett Deschler checked in for the Seaford Warriors. Now Jack Brewer over to Rudolph Gillespie. Gillespie kicks it to Jack Brewer. Jack Brewer with a 3-point attempt, and he has missed again. Yeah, no, the Seaford Warriors has got a scoring breakdown, and in higher amateur leagues like the NCAA, it could be a recipe for going down. But yeah, in DSAA basketball, it's not that worse. And now Mosby on the other side of the pitch. Jumper from a free throw line, and he gets it to go. 22-16, and the Seaford Warriors are trailed up by 6 points. Now Brad Deschler. Vadula Gillespie on the left side wing. Gillespie with a deep two-pointer. And the scoring breakdown for them continues. Marion Mosby over to Bailey Pickett. They have got the opportunity to increase their leads, provided if they score from a distance, and that's not the case. 22-16. We have 1 minute and 10 seconds left here in the first half, and Brad Deschler has made the second bucket in this game. 5 points for him now, 22-19. 1 minute left here in the second quarter, and the Boston Tiptons are ahead by 3 points. Now Max kicks it to Tatum on the outside, and he scores. Yeah, they've doubled Max, and due to that, they've made a gap in their defense line, and yeah. The Boston Tiptons has just find it and made a score. And now the Seaford Warriors are on the rebuild. And Max has put a foul against Rudolph Gillespie. So 2 free throws are coming up for the Seaford Warriors. Here comes the first one, and he knocks it down, 25-20. Now let's see whether he's capable to make 2 out of 2 from a 3-4 line. That's not the case. Let's drop down the second one. 25-20. Zach Martin brings it up for the Boston Tiptons. Esteban Ramirez has it. 6 seconds left on the clock. Max for the 3-pointer. No. And that's finally the end of the first half. The Boston Tiptons are ahead by 5 points. So they have increased their lead teensy little bit. But yeah, the Seaford Warriors are still on an equal footing with them. Only trailed ahead by 5 points. Let's see whether they can, whether they're still compatible with the Boston Tiptons in their next half. In the second half. Let's get into it. Boston Tiptons has made a throw in, and now they're looking up ahead. They're looking forward to make something happen. Max with another 3-point. For another 3-pointer? No. Now Grace takes it the other way for her team. Grace for 3. And she missed again. And now Zach Martin on the other side of the pitch. Let's make it better than Grace a few moments ago. 8 points for him right now. Now Brad Deschler. Hands it over to Jack Brewer. Jack Brewer against Max. Ball gets back to Brett Deschler. Brett Deschler for 3. Yes! 22-23. 8 points for him as well. So he has the same amount of points like Zach Martin, the team captain of the Boston Tiptons. 28-23 right now. Now Zach Martin brings it up for the Boston Tiptons. Hands it over to Esteban Ramirez. Max for 3. No. But Marion Mosby is there to grab her miss. Went successful as well, but Kirby Morris, he's made another rebound and got fouled from one of his C4 players. So he has blown the whistle for 2 free throws from a free throw line. And here comes the first one from him. And he scores 29-23. Let's see whether he's capable to make 2 out of 2 from the line. It's a case. 32-23. And now they have increased their lead up to 7 points right now. Huh? Let's see whether the Seaford Boys can score this time. Brett Deschler over to Kim Crawford. Kim Crawford for 3. No! But there's Mike Reynolds that grabs the miss. And can't get it to go against Kirby Morris. Great D from him. Yeah? Now Marion Mosby. Over to Esteban Ramirez. Esteban Ramirez for the layup. And he scores.
Kim Crawford hasn't found any solution to prevent him from scoring, but in her defense, it isn't that easy to prevent someone that is way more taller than you. And if you compare the heights from Esteban Ramirez and Kim Crawford, you will know that that were the case in a duel between Esteban Ramirez and Kim Crawford a few moments ago. But now Max has found a way into the paint, guarded by 2 players, can handle the pressure. Mike Reynolds has it. What a mistake! Big time chance for Kirby Morris, and he gets it to go. What just happened here? Mike Reynolds has grabbed the miss from Max, and then he got a blackout and literally handed over to his opponent Kirby Morris.
Timeout for the Seaford Warriors. We've got some substitutions. Bob and Arvin Hockhauser checked in for the Boston Tiptons, and Brett Deschler checked in for Seaford. Shane Peters with a throw-in. Over to Kim Crawford. Jack Brewer. Then over to Shane Peters. Jack Brewer for 3. Yes! 44-26. Max over to Marion Mosby. Marion Mosby hands it over back to Max. Max kicks it over to Bob. Or gets back to Max. Max for 3. Yes! 37-26. And now they're up ahead by 11 points, ladies and gentlemen. 11 points. Taylor is in possession right now. Taylor for 2. Yes. 37-28. Great effort against her defender, yeah. She has used the benefit of height in order to get a bucket. And she has used it very well, and there were no chance to defend that for the smaller defender. Now Bob in possession. Over to Arvin Hockhauser. Hauser to Marion Mosby. Baseline jumper, and can get it to go. And now Kim Crawford. Kim Crawford against Bob, I think. Over to Grace. Grace for free. Yes! 37-31. The first 3 points from Grace in this game. Now Max. Over to Marion Mosby. Marion Mosby against Kim Crawford. Duel is still on. Marion Mosby. Were able to defend himself against Kim Crawford and nailed the ball into the bucket for the 39-31. Boston are ahead by 8 points. Shane Peters on side of the pitch to Grace. Grace for another 3-pointer? No. But Kim Crawford scrapped the miss, and they're now on the rebuild. Grace has it. Is it over to Taylor? Taylor over to Grace. Grace with another 3-point attempt? No. And Fink has grabbed the miss. And that buzzer signifies the end of the third quarter. The Boston Titans are ahead by 8 points with 39-31. The Boston Titans have increased their lead. I think it's a little bit again. And now the moment of truth has arrived. We're about to start the fourth quarter, the last deciding quarter in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Seaford Voice has conducted the throw-in. And now they've made the start in the fourth quarter. And looking forward to make something happen. In here, that's not the case. Max over to Zach Martin. Zach Martin! With a wide open 3-point succeed for the 42-31. Good job from his teammate. He has just found his open team captain and showed that they have some good court awareness. Now Esteban Ramirez. On the side of the pitch against Brett Deschler. Esteban Ramirez. Over to Max. Max against Grace. Duel is still on. She can't get it to go. Mike Reynolds is the ball, and now they've got themselves a fast break. But they can't get it to go, and now it's Joe Malone with a second chance opportunity. And she has finished it off with a layup for the 42-33. Now Zach Martin. Zach Martin against Joe Malone. Joe Malone, and Kim Crawford sends it back. But somehow they've got the ball back and are on the rebuild. They can't get it to go. Joe Malone. Over to Brett Deschler. Brett Deschler for free. Yes! 42-36. They're trailing up ahead by 6 points. And it seems that they've keep up their promise to defend themselves with all their might against a possible defeat against the Boston Celtics. But now Esteban Ramirez, with a 3-point attempt on the right side wing, can't get it to go, but Joe Malone has made it better. On the other side of the pitch, 42-39, and only trade by 3 points. Now the Boston Celtics are a bit under pressure to keep up their lead. Max with a deep two-pointer, and she scores. Yeah, and finally after an 8-0 run from the Seaford Warriors, the Boston Celtics has scored again, and they're now ahead up by 6 points. 5 points, sorry. And the good news are that the Seaford Warriors has missed their shot on the side of the pitch, so they can increase their leads up to 7 points. But yeah, not if the Seaford Boys force them to kick the ball out of bounds. But somehow they've got a throw-in call from the ref. Zach Martin, 2 seconds left on the play. Can't get it to go with it. Can't get it to go the jump shot. Jack Brewer in possession. Jack Brewer over to Grace. Grace hands it over to Brad Dashler. Brad Dashler to Grace. Grace with 3-point attempt. No. And now give them hope to increase their lead. And I mean the Boston Celtics with that. Zach Martin over to Esteban Ramirez. 2 seconds left in the game. Esteban Ramirez for 3. Yes! 47-49. And now it might be difficult for the Seaford Warriors to catch up. 8 points in the last 2 minutes.
The coach from the Seaford Warriors has taken timeout in order to give the players some final instructions for the last 2 minutes. Kim Griffith conducts the throw-in, hands it over to Jack Brewer. On the inside, Mike Reynolds. It gets in a duel with Kirby Morris. He's going for the layup and gets it to go. Very important score from Mike Reynolds. And now I would suggest to them to prevent the Boston Celtics from making another score in order to make it easier to catch up the points. And yeah, that might be a step into the right direction. Mike Reynolds has successfully forced Kirby Morris to make a mistake. He has taken a shot from behind the board. And yeah, if you try to make a bucket from behind the board, it would be always impossible because of the fact that the players will get in your way. But unfortunately, they've missed their shot from an inside zone a few moments ago. It would have been so important for them after they successfully forced Kirby Morris to make a mistake. And yeah, I mean a situation where Mike Reynolds forced him to take a shot from behind the board. But yeah, unfortunately again, Kirby Morris has prevailed himself in a duel against Mike Reynolds and finished off the play with a layup. Yeah, and about Mike Reynolds, he's actually a guy that could cause some damage against his defenders, but Kirby Morris and Mike Reynolds are on the same weight class, and if that's the case, it would be a duel of equal footing. And yeah, besides, the score from Zach Martin a few moments ago, this lead to him 51-44, is just a death blow for the Seaford Warriors, because they've got only 15 seconds left to catch up 6 points, and yeah, that's now impossible because the amount of time is just too less. And now there's Kirby Morris with the last bucket in this game. Zach Martin has missed his jump shot, but Kirby Morris were there and was above in order to tip the ball into the bucket. Great effort from him. And now that would be the last throw-in for the Seaford Warriors. The Boston Celtics have already won the game. And that's finally...
So at the end of the game, the Boston Celtics has defeated the Seaford Warriors with 53-44. The Seaford Warriors have made a good game. Yeah. They've catch up some points in the fourth quarter, but it weren't sufficient enough at the end to defeat the Boston Celtics. Yeah, and that means that the coach from the Boston Celtics has ended his last game as a coach for the Boston Celtics with a victory. And let's see whether the new coach will be as successful as the old coach. And last but not least, I will put the stats from all our basketball teams here in the video. Here they come. Today's result is already included in the stats. Take care and goodbye.